Skeleton, as the name suggests, is like a skeleton of protection, even though it's usually not directly shaped like a human skeleton or anything like that. It's outside the general skin or body of an animal, which usually occurs in insects.
You are exactly right, Henry. Insects do not have bones or a skeleton like we do. So the exoskeleton is a hard covering, like shell-like substance. It's quite like a shell would be. It protects that insect's body, gives it the shape, right?
Of trickery. My hinged traps grow in pairs, green as clover outside, tragic vermilion inside. Lured by nectar, the six-leggers light, triggering 1, 2 hairs, and snap. Poor little bugs. They thought I'd be their snack, but now they are mine.
Good job. Very nice. All right. The plant is described as green as clover outside, tragic vermilion inside. Why is the inside described as tragic and red like blood, right? What's going to happen in there?
Death.
Elena, what's happening? Yes. Elena, what's happening in there?
I kind of thought that I would do an action and it would kill the bug.
Yeah. It's going to kill that bug, just like Henry said, death, right? And it's going to absorb the nutrients from that bug. All right? It's like when we eat a meal. So it's getting those nutrients. Collectors have endangered the plants. Now the plants are grown in greenhouses. You can even order flytrap bulbs or rhizomes over the internet. This carnivorous plant from the Carolinas has become a hot topic for science fair projects. Tragic vermilion inside. If you read the article carefully, you can discover the meaning of the word vermilion. What is the definition of vermilion? A, B, C, or D? Who knows? Henry?
C.
C, red color. Yep.
So it's just in blood, but not deadliness or poisonous on its own.
You've got it. You've got it. Lots of things. What are some other things that are poisonous that we know they're poisonous by having a bright color like this? Elena, what do you know?
Poisonous frogs.
Frogs, that's exactly what I was thinking. Frogs are famous for having like bright red on them when they are poisonous frogs, right? Elena, what is sensation?
The train station in New York.
It is the train station in New York. Good job. Anybody here ever been to Penn Station? I have been one time. I was probably 18 or 19 years old before I ever went there. So if you haven't been yet, I bet you'll go there one day. And it's pretty cool. It's the huge train station in New York City. It takes you right down to the city. It's awesome. Thick, rich, and abundant. Think like the grass, the yard is thick, rich, and abundant. It is, Henry?
Lush.
Lush. Number 5, synonym to a fair. Elena?
Carnival.
Carnival.
Ow.
Where would you want to live, Elena?
I think I'd want to go to New York City, but I love the countryside. I don't really know. It's so hard.
Well, yeah. Here's my thing. More than it being country or city, I worry about cold versus hot. I can't live where it's too cold. I can't live in the cold.
I'm the exact opposite.
Henry, what were you going to say? Where would you prefer to live?
I've always lived in a big city, and of course, as all choices are both of them have their advantages and of course disadvantages. But I think generally, if you've always lived in a big city, unless you're really bored or really don't like that life, you're generally going to stick to it because of the sheer convenience, the opportunities, just everything in the city.
You're exactly right. You're exactly right. I have always lived in the suburbs, not in the city, but around the city, where I could get to the city if I wanted to go see a show or go to a specific restaurant, or I can get to things.